Hi there, my name is Joanne Moss, and I am the Director of Marketing here at Standard Electric Supply Company. We have with us today Eric Ryder with ABB, who's going to tell us more about the SP300 circuit breaker. Rob Perez from Wago, who is going to tell us more about his I/O field bus module. And Don Appel with HMS Networks, who's going to be telling us more about their line of gateways. So to kick us off, Eric, why don't you tell us more about your circuit breaker?
Hi, I'm Eric Ryder. I'm the local account manager for ABB in the Milwaukee market. And I wanted to showcase our new product for the month, and that is going to be the S300 P UL 1077 circuit breaker. Hopefully you can see it in the video here. The S300 P is a next generation addition to our already robust family of UL 1077 supplemental protectors. It's a drop-in replacement for the ST200M and S200M family of products, but we've also added additional features and specifications that are demanded by certain and specific markets. These join our S800 larger frame UL 1077 circuit breakers for a more complete product offering. So some of the technical specifications for the US market, it's a UL 1077 supplemental protector, but it also has global certifications for IEC, CSA, VDE, and CCC. It has reduced internal resistance, which means less power losses, which means more energy savings. It also has an increased impulse withstand rating, going from 4 kV up to 6 kV for a more robust product. And then it includes DC ratings, so 60 volts DC for a single pole and 125 volt DC for the 2-pole product. There's also some installation benefits that have been increased. So it still includes a contact position indicator on the bottom, showing the breaker being in the on or off position, but we've added a new trip indication showing if the breaker is tripped due to either an overload, a short circuit, or possibly just a shunt trip device. We've also added 2 new dual DIN rail release locations, which allow the breaker to be removed without the use of tools. And even if there's a bus bar system attached, you can still take it off the DIN rail easily. And then we have a QR code right on the front of the breaker that's going to allow someone to scan it with their phone and be able to automatically go to the product page. You don't require a special app, but that's going to give you full access to all the technical data, certifications, drawings, manuals, everything we technically publish online. Our target market for the product is really any customer utilizing overcurrent protective devices, including panel builders, OEMs, the renewable market, but it's also certified for the traction rolling stock certifications, which include shock and vibration certifications, as well as fire and smoke certifications. Hugo Stotz, along with ABB, started making circuit breakers about 100 years ago in our Heidelberg facility in Germany. And in 2022, we did a major expansion. So that has given us a lot more increased stock on our shelves and also much reduced lead times. If you have any questions, if you need any help with any sizing, please contact Standard Electric or myself for any help in the future. Thank you.
Thanks, Eric. That was great to hear about the ABB circuit breaker. Didn't know it's been over 100 years. That's quite the impressive feat there. So now we're going to go ahead and go with Rob Perez from Wago, who's going to tell us more about their I/O field bus module.
Thanks, Joanne. My name is Rob Perez. I am the regional sales manager here at Wago for Chicagoland market. I'm here to talk to you guys today about the 765 series I/O system field modules for cabinet-free automation. These modules feature, there's 2 modules, one featuring a casted zinc housing with a fully encapsulated backing for IP67 ratings, and a fully plastic housing for your I/O Link hub devices. The 765 series features 2 Ethernet ports for Ethernet busing, supporting Ethernet IP, Profinet, and EtherCAT, as well as IIoT for OPC UA applications. We also feature 2 power ports here for power in and power out to allow daisy chaining between modules. And the field interfaces here have configurable digital I/O, as well as can act as I/O Link masters. I/O Link hubs also offer M8 or M12 connectors, same with the die-casted ones, and they are configurable via a web-based configurator. If you are local to the module and you are, let's say, on the machine floor, you can actually connect to these modules via Bluetooth and configure it right there on your tablet or your smartphone device. If you guys would like to have different mounting options, we allow a direct mounting or a lateral mounting option, as you can see here. The 765 series allows 32 amps of power supply between modules, as well as 2 amps digital out per interface. If you'd like to hear more about the 765 series modules, please contact your local Standard Electric rep or reach out to me as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob. That was very informative about the I/O field bus module from Wago. And now we have Don with HMS Networks, who's going to tell us about his line of gateways. Don, why don't you take us away?
Thank you, Joanne. Again, my name is Don Appel. I'm the HMS Distribution Business Manager for Illinois and Wisconsin. And today I'm here to highlight the new Communicator protocol converter, also known as a gateway, from HMS's AnyBus division. What we have here are two different versions that we've released. This version here is the serial to Ethernet version, and this version here is the network to network version. So these devices come in multiple configurations depending on which protocol you're trying to convert from, and they are a newer product that has come out to replace our venerable X gateways and also what we call the classic communicator in the serial line. This new communicator is really a leap ahead of the devices that we've had on the market for quite some time, and have been precipitated primarily due to the technology changes with the newest chips that actually came from our embedded product line. Obviously, during COVID, we ran into all kinds of problems with lead times, as everybody recognizes, and this really forced us to move quickly to bring out the new communicator line, and it's really turned out to be a hot product for us. Some of the features that this product line has included with it. Number one is we've gotten rid of the utility that you used to have to download from our website. So these are now all completely web-based setup. So the top port here on each of these devices is where you just plug in an Ethernet port or Ethernet cable into the device from your laptop, and you can immediately browse to the web-based setup in here and begin the setup process. So no utility to download, nothing new that you have to learn really. It's web-based, and everybody these days is pretty familiar with that type of setup. Another big feature upgrade to these devices is the data throughput. The older devices were only 500 bytes of data in each direction. These are now 1,500 bytes of data, which is what we call big data, which is getting to be more and more important for these types of applications. We've also got the latency on these down to less than 1 millisecond, which is a huge improvement over the older gateways, which was up to 15 milliseconds. So most people do recognize HMS and the AnyBus line as the product of choice for gateways. And we recently just won again for the fourth year in a row the Consumer Choice Award for gateways and protocol converters from Control Design. So again, these devices are available. They're ready to go. Contact your Standard Electric sales rep or specialist to find out more about this product.
Thanks, Don, for telling us more about that line of gateway communicators. Thank you to Rob. Thank you to Eric for sharing all your guys' expertise on your products. And thank you for taking some time to watch our hot product video for July. As usual, if you are interested in knowing more about any of these products, reach out to your account manager. You can reach out to me. Please like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our socials. And until August, you guys have a great month. Thanks again.